After posting my engagement photos, a random user commented, "Are we marrying the same guy?" My heart stopped. I clicked on the profile, but it was private with no picture. I messaged them immediately. "What do you mean?" They sent back, "Check this," and a photo notification popped up. Before I opened it, they sent another message. "Isn't this Edwin?" I opened the photo and there was my fiancé giving some blonde woman a hickey. I couldn't see her face, but she definitely wasn't me since I'm a brunette. My hands were shaking. The user sent an address next. "Meet me here at 10 p.m. tonight. We need to talk." It was some diner across town. I looked at the time. It was 9:40. Edwin was on the couch watching basketball when I grabbed my keys. "Where are you going, babe?" he asked. "Just going out for a bit." He pulled me in for a kiss and I tried to act normal. His lips felt like a stranger's now. I got in my car and started driving while my mind raced. Was Edwin really onto me somehow? Did he know I was suspicious? I started thinking about all the weird things that never quite added up. He said he worked 60 hours a week at some tech company, but still had time to take me on romantic dates every Friday. He'd become super close with my younger brother Emilio, taking him to baseball games and teaching him to drive. How did he have time for an affair on top of everything else? Was he lying about his job too? My hands were sweating on the steering wheel. What if this was dangerous? What if this woman was crazy? But I had to know the truth. I pulled into the diner parking lot and saw a blonde woman sitting alone in a booth by the window. She was stirring her coffee and watching the door. I walked in and sat across from her. She took a sip of her coffee, then placed something on the table, an FBI badge. "What do you know about your boyfriend?" she asked. My mouth went dry. "What? Why is the FBI asking about Edwin?" She looked at her watch. "Right about now, agents are surrounding your house. We wanted to get you out safely first." "What are you talking about? Edwin works in tech." The woman pulled out her phone and showed me surveillance photos. Edwin meeting different people in parking lots. Edwin at college campuses. Edwin counting cash in his car. "Your fiancé has been selling fent-laced drugs to college students for 3 years," she said. I felt like I was going to throw up. "That's impossible. He's at work all day. There is no tech job. Those 60-hour weeks were him driving to different campuses dealing drugs." She swiped to another photo. It was Edwin with the blonde girl from the hickey photo. She looked young, maybe 19 or 20. "This is Rebecca Slater, pre-med student at State University. Your boyfriend sold her what she thought was weed. It was laced with fent. Is she okay?" I asked, even though her tone told me the answer. "She died the next morning in her dorm room. Her roommate found her. Edwin was the last person seen with her on security cameras." I stared at the photo. This young girl with her whole life ahead of her was dead because of Edwin, the man I was supposed to marry in 2 months. "He slept with her that night," the agent continued. "We have text messages between them. He'd been grooming her for weeks, giving her free drugs to gain her trust." "How many?" I whispered. "How many what? How many kids died from his drugs?" 7 that we know of, probably more. He specifically targeted vulnerable students, kids struggling with classes or depression. He'd act like their friend, then get them hooked. I thought about Emilio, my little brother who Edwin had been mentoring. Was he trying to get him involved too? The baseball games and driving lessons suddenly felt sinister. "We've been building this case for months," the agent said. "We needed concrete evidence linking him to Rebecca's death. We got it yesterday. A video from her phone backing up to the cloud showing him giving her the laced drugs." My phone buzzed. It was Edwin calling. I didn't answer. "What happens now?" I asked. "He's being arrested as we speak. You'll need to come to the station tomorrow to give a statement." "Did you know anything about his activities?" "No, I thought he was perfect. He was so good at pretending." The agent nodded. "They usually are." Edwin got sentenced to life in prison. 7 counts of manslaughter and drug distribution causing death. During the trial, I learned he'd been using our relationship as cover. So I was awarded $10,000 in restitution. I used the money to take myself on our honeymoon to Bali.